Could you please give us your name?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Edward Epstein. Listen up. What you said.
Is your money dirty money? If you, just answer the question. Is your money dirty money? No, it's not.
It's him! What the shit, Mom? What the shit, Mom?
Like, what is that?
What the shit, Mom?
I don't understand.
What the shit, Mom?
Shut the fuck up. You think you're fucking funny saying what the fucking Sigma? That is the fucking corniest thing I've heard.
Why is dating family members bad? No, like genuinely, I see no problem. It's just love, and if they have a baby, it's rare that it will have illnesses. And especially if it's siblings, it will be a healthier relationship.
Listen here, nigga. Lock all your doors before midnight, for I am coming for you. This night shall be your last. No one will show up to your funeral, and everyone will forget you in less than a month. This is for the better, as you will never say stupid shit again. Mark Sebastian Grayson, look at me. Joking about another variant of you, and the fact of it being your own mother shouldn't be something to joke about. It is not humorous. It never is. What you're saying about the person who birthed you, that isn't banter. That isn't dark humor. That's a line you don't get to cross and laugh your way back from. Make sure to follow dark too.
Party on what?
Get out of my way, loser.
Jeremy here. I've had it up to here with you. First, you irresponsibly take a pill from Japan that goes into your prepubescent mind. Then, you go and ignore your childhood friend Michael. Next, you change everything about yourself to impress a girl who isn't even interested in you because you're a fat fucking chud. But this is it. This is the final straw. What has tipped me over the edge? You and your underachiever self called Michael a loser. Michael, a loser. He is the one who went to see Weird Al with you. He's the one who was with you getting stoned in his basement. But you and your unprepossessing self has to fuck things up. You send deep waves of loathing down my spine. I cannot bear to see Michael go through such mistreatment from someone as vile as you. I hope you face the consequences you deserve, Jeremy. I hope it was worth it.
If I held your mom hostage, would you suck my cock to save her life?
What the fuck? Yo.
If I held your mom...
Direct your attention to me, Algernon Vexley Crowhurst Doomright the 11th. Do not blink, do not bargain, do not joke, and accept every shadow in the room is closer than it should be. You ask people grotesque, hostage-ridden hypotheticals like they're clever social experiments, mistaking cruelty for humor and shock for intelligence, as if reducing yourself to a loud, vulgar provocation somehow grants you humor, when in reality, it only exposes a brittle need to dominate conversations you couldn't survive on Fent alone, leaning on taboo because you lack wit, insight, or the spine to be genuinely funny. And if I catch you doing it again, I won't explode or threaten theatrics. I'll calmly turn the room against you, pin you to your own words, and let the silence make it unmistakably clear that you've consented to the never-ceasing booty-hole tickling presented by my hands alone.
Hey, bartender.
What can I get for you?
An angel shot, please.
Who?
Blue shirt is being aggressive.
Noah J. Wood, don't you fucking move. Do you have any idea how foolish you look? Perhaps let's start with the improbability of this happening. Nobody in the history of forever has ever asked for an angel shot. In regard to violence, any person with a frontal cortex would just call the police or tell the manager. Secondly, I suggest you start off the video with a little more context. That vein bulging from your head along with the jerking motion doesn't do you justice in the slightest. And last, but definitely not least, We need to talk about the entire atmosphere of this post. Let me be incredibly clear, Noah. This shit is slop. I have yet to see such an uncomfortable post in my entire life. With that being said, if you know what's best for you, take this shit down.
She's like barefoot the whole movie.
Weird thing to remember about it.
And they canceled the live action.
No, they did.
Okay, maybe that's for the best.
I was so upset I was gonna go see that shit in IMAX. You know, I'm just gonna leave it in the tree.
Well, guys, we can't just leave it here. What if Harry Potter needs a place to park his car?
You say something, Joseph?
Justin Braxton Reynolds Jr., listen up here real fucking closely. The joke you just made was not humorous or amusing in even the slightest. It was simply just offensive to generations of people of color and gut-wrenchingly unfunny. The desperation you had at being peak comedy is egregiously embarrassing to every human being on this fucking planet. Not one person was going to stand up and cheer for you, but would remind you of how terrible of a jokester you are. You wasted a ridiculous amount of fucking time out of my lifespan. If I could go back in time to erase the birth of your existence, I sure as hell would. If you ever decide to blurt out another felonious attempt at being funny like this ever again, I will make sure to bury you within the deepest point in the earth I can find.
You know, you just need to relax and stop overreacting.
Murdered this man.
Yes.
You tortured him.
Of course.
Who are you? I'm Turbo, the greatest racer ever. And I did not reprogram this world to let you and that Holocaust riddled warthog take it away from me. Turbo-cosmic.
Turbo, you absolute raging narcissist. Look at me and listen well. You're about to kill a child you've decoded out of her role as the adoring princess of Sugar Rush and left alone as an outcast all for your own petty reasons. And now, here you are trying to ram her into a wall. It's despicable. You are so hungry for attention, so hungry for popularity and fame. You're even going far to hurt others. It makes me sick to my stomach. Nothing was ever enough for you, was it? You expect people to love you after this. You're like a miserable adult who peaked in high school. If you don't stop your cart this instant, you'll be rotting in hell for all eternity. For your actions, nobody will ever love you again. Like how they did back in the 80s. I have given you too many chances, but this is my final straw. Stop what you're doing at once, or else you're gonna terribly regret this afterwards. Teasy's Vids. Aiden West, please take a seat. If there's anything left in that empty shell you call your mind, then listen to me loud and clear. Do you have the slightest clue as to what you're doing? If not, then let me break it down for you, young buck. Firstly, you're in school, in a public bathroom, voicing over a child swearing. Not only is this embarrassing, but the last time I checked, recording in a public bathroom is an invasion of privacy. Additionally, this behavior is absolutely unacceptable. While standing up for your friends is plausible, what isn't is how you spit all over the floor. Have you ever heard the saying, say it, don't spray it? Someone has to clean that up. It's just the fact that they won't know that a low, vibrant loser was behind it. And finally, but definitely not least, are the overall dynamics of this post. You seek permission to cuss at us and proceed to flip the bird like some rebel. You live in the suburbs and you have the comfort of a good school, friends, and family. You've never been a rebel in your entire life, Aiden. Stop trying to act like someone you aren't and come to your senses. Nightmare out.